Yeah, I'm gonna do this for my black sisters, and we need to recognize some certain things. All these brothers talking about black women ain't this, black women ain't that. It's a shame to see so much confusion going on when it comes to the beautiful black women. You know, I got to wonder why so many of us want to put the black woman below the pedestal to speak. You know, I'm a black man trying to keep it real. A lot of you brothers gotta understand that you have a lot of molestation going on still in the hood. You have a lot of men beating on their women, verbally abusing them. You have a lot of cousins and uncles and infiltrators of Section 8 housing. If the woman is under influence, she's going to do drugs, so she half out of her mind. So whoever enters her domain, and she got siblings, you know how some of these young black teenagers, that's young females, have a shape already. Because they, in our culture, we shape differently, You know, usually our sisters develop quicker than the men as far as puberty. So some of these men take it upon themselves to abuse those little girls, man. They just got into puberty stage and becoming teenagers. And here's where your dysfunctional activity starts. This is where your dots, your Instagram twerkers and your ghetto gaggers and everything. This is how it develops, to speak. I can't talk about black women in that vein simply because when I talk about black women like that, I'm talking about my mother. Okay? And you brothers need to understand this. When you talk about your black sister like that, you're talking about your mother that birthed you into this world. Indirectly and directly, you're talking about your mama. It's 2016, and a thought crossed my mind to do this video. And let me tell you about this twerking issue. I don't have nothing against that, because if you do your research and do your history, black women been shaking their ass in tribal groups in Africa for years. This is the way black women dance. This is the freedom and expression, how they express themselves sexually, mentally, spiritually, and physically. See, y'all brothers need to do more studying. It's in the DNA. Beyonce just didn't start this out. Nicki Minaj didn't, she haven't just started this out. Sisters been doing this way before they came on the scene. They just perpetuating the same culture and making it live through their actions and through their new style of entertainment and rhythm, rap, hip hop, soul, R&B. And you brothers, y'all trip me out, man. Y'all really do. Let that plane go past. It's some things I really, really got to address y'all about. Black women have been doing this for years. I mean, this is the way they express themselves. Ain't you entertained, man? And let me go further into the endeavor and the dialogue. Indian women do the same thing. Don't Arab women do the same thing? Don't Arabian women do the same thing? They shake their booties with all the little taluses and all the little jewels on their toes, on their pretty feet, and all the the pairs of the belly button, excuse me, and the golf and the garb they wear, what have you, when it comes to the way they dance and stuff. But y'all, as soon as the black women get on the scene, shaking what God gave them, oh, it's derogatory. It's obscene. It's rated X. It don't have nothing to do with pornography. I don't see them participating in sexual functions, meaning that I don't see them black women, a man or a woman, or they doing the thing. They not doing it. They just shaking a piece of their body, which is called the buttocks. And it is their God-given duty to express their culture. That is culture, man. That is our culture. Okay? They are not degrading black men. Black men, by saying that you degrading your woman, you degrading yourself. And I think some black men just can't compete with their own women. And that's sad. If you can't compete with your own counterpart, bro, well, you got a mental issue. Black women, I've been to clubs. I done dance with women. I'm telling you from my own experience. It's in our nature. She shakes. I get up behind her. I grind her. I become aroused. My man get up. She loves it. She shakes. I gravitate. I grind on her. And things happen. You know what I'm saying? And she like what she feels. That's the sexual, beautiful nature of black folks. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna share something with y'all. I was dancing with one woman. This happened to me in the club, and she was shy, and her mother said, "Go and dance with that young man. Have fun." This was the black lady's daughter. So we got the grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding, and she came to a climax. She came to a climax. Oh yeah, amazing, but it happens, and it's only natural. Something needed to be released. It was released between women and men. See, we tend to take this thing too far. How you think babies get here? They just don't drop out the sky. My mom, my dad got it in and had 3 handsome black African American men, and my brothers and me. They done the damn thing. That's how we got here. Okay. We got to stop all this. When you're adult, you need to talk adult stuff. When you grown, you need to talk grown people talk. It amazes me how people act like they're children in the sandbox of life. This twerking issue is really not nothing serious. But when you take it out of context, when people pervert it in a certain way and when it get out of hand, then I got a problem with it. But all I see is a bunch of sisters. They get a webcam or get a smartphone or what have you and want to show the world that they got something and they proud of it. And people say that's low self-esteem. No, that's not. That's a woman taking pride in what God gave her, and she happy. So she letting the world see her gifts that God gave her. Okay? I'd rather have a woman with high self-esteem than low self-esteem. I'd rather a woman to love what God gave her than a woman that is always mad how she's overweight and how her nails ain't done and how she don't look right and how she look ugly. When you say you look ugly, when you say you don't look appealing, this goes for men and women. You got low self-esteem. I'm a big dude. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want. I say what I say. I dress like I want. I wear my dreads how I want. I ain't used to have dreads. I used to have bald heads. I used to have nappy dugout hair. I used to have all kind of shit. Dress all kinds of ways. I'm me. I do what I want to do. And when you let someone control your thinking and control the way you look and control everything, that means you ain't yourself. Be proud what God bless you with. You know what I'm saying? And that's half the problem. You got a lot of brothers and sisters running around here and they not content on how God created them. And you spitting in the face of God. Once you get rid of that curse, you're going to be all right. And the brothers that screaming on the internet about black women and twerking and how black women is destroying the black male is men that have low self-esteem. They have low self-esteem. Because they put all black women in the category like they're the destruction of black men, which is wrong. Those women been tainted. Majority of those women been tainted. They've been abused psychologically, physically, and spiritually. This is where the origin come from. See, y'all need to do again. Y'all self diagnosis and dialysis of certain things. Y'all keep screaming about. Y'all screaming about this. Y'all screaming about that. But y'all don't do no research on the origin on how the black women attitude got like this. Now you have Via, the black man getting locked up, incarcerated every day. You have black men still killing each other over jealousy and over money, and not paying women no mind. And let me tell you something, because I ain't gonna make this long and drawn out, because I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this day. When you have a lot of black men keep perpetuating this chicanery and this violence, don't you know that's the black woman sponges off of this? Don't you know if this generation like now is violent, it's only right for the black young female to be violent? And this is why you have black females that's becoming non-feminine and taking on the traits as men. And this is why you have men taking the traits on as the female, because the female is violent, and not only she's violent, she's playing a male role, and she's housing the savage and appealing to the savage and dumbing them down and making them softer. She's wearing the pants and he's wearing a skirt. This is how it's going down in 2016. This is why you have your skinny jeans. This is why you have your men wearing skirts. This is why you have your men doing all kinds of off the wall stuff. Simply because. Simply because. Excuse me for that. You know, you got some nosy motherfuckers. Need to go on about their business. But anyway, simply because we embrace this. And I love black women. And you brothers, if you get, once you get up in age, I have lied to get the twat. Yes, I have. I have not stand on solid ground and lied about the things I got and lied about stuff just to get the booty. And you brothers will get on the internet and lie. I know majority of you brothers have done this, and it backfires. So I've been through it. I done lied. I done sent. I done been through it, and it hurts because it comes back on you. So it's not worth it. So the ones that's trying to do that, don't lie to a woman. Be truthful. Tell a woman about your troubles, man. If you have any. If you don't got it all, let the woman know. By being honest, it's the best policy, I think. Because I'm telling you, if you lie to a woman just to get what you want, it's gonna backfire in the end. And that very woman you lied to might have been your wife, might have been your ultimate love, might have been the one that had your kids, might have been the one that stayed with you until the end of your days and her days. But by lying to your sister, man, it's gonna make it worse. I'm trying to tell you, brother, some good stuff, man. I'm an OG, okay? I'm no longer in the young boy stage. I'm trying to teach you young men that treat your woman like the way you want to be treated. Oh, it's not gonna work, dog. It's not gonna work. You're gonna keep going through this life, getting your feelings hurt. The bigger and better deal won't come, and she's gonna leave you alone, man. And this is why you got a bunch of men crying in the play crib of social media, crying about the black women, because they keep lying to men and trying to put themselves on a pedestal like they're gods, but they've been hurt. And they're gonna continue to be hurt as long as they talk about their sisters like this, man. Look, do you have bad apples in the bunch? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Those apples, you got to leave in the barrel and go get you a good apple. Okay? But I can go on and on. I'll probably do a precursor, if you will. I'll probably do another segment to this. But like I say, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful in the DMV. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all see this. And that's about it. You know, it got to be addressed. I don't got time for it, folks. And I feel as though that we need to stop this bashing our black women. Cause who's there when we suffering? Who's bail us out? Who give us all the good loving? Who fix that hot plate? Who wash our feet? Who wash our drawers? Who always there to support us? Who? Black woman. The black woman. No matter what she does, she still is there for the black man. I don't care if she loud. I don't care if she cusses. I don't care if she ratchet. I don't care if she's ghetto. She's still there for the black man. All when it's all said and done, she's there for the black man. It's time for the black man to get strong again and stop being weak. Get back to the old days. We're getting our knuckles dirty, doing what men do, and start acting like sissies and take care of our black women, fight for our black women, kill for our black women, and protect our black children. Until then, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. All Among Productions. Peace.